welcome. Welcome in everybody to Making Money Moves with Pandy, and welcome to the Let's Talk About It show. I'm here with my co-host tonight. I have with me the Boss Life Online, Melissa King, my econ, and Tony Clopton. And we are here to talk with you all about my econ. And what did I call this? Financially Fit Friday. So we've been on 3 times so far this week. Monday was Money Matters Monday. Tuesday was Tuesday Travel Talks. And today we are talking about Financial Fitness Friday. So with that being said, we're going to be talking about one of the apps that comes with our home-based business in particularly because I believe this app can really help you with your financial success. So before I get into that, I'm going to have everybody just briefly go around and introduce yourself and tell us about your home-based business. And I'll start with you, Gio.
Okay, hi, my name is Gio Monroe. I am a home business owner of 4 actually home businesses. Tonight we're going to be talking about my econ and a component of my econ. I also am a home business home business owner in that home business. I have my CTFO, which is a CBD product company. Paparazzi is a fashion $5 jewelry, and also my favorite, YouTube. Back to you, Pandy.
All right. Thank you, Gio. Next, we'll start with Melissa King, my econ.
Oh, just as I was flashing my paparazzi jewelry. Hi, I am Melissa King, home-based business owner. I've been doing the financial, personal finance company, my econ, for the last 8 years. And recently, this year, I started with CTFO, Changing Your Future Outcomes, where we're trying to change everything with CBD products and non-CBD products. So I'm excited about this because the product we're talking about tonight will help me track everything from my econ business and my CTFO. So excited.
Awesome. Thank you, Melissa. And next, we will hear from Tony.
Okay, hey everybody. I don't know if y'all saw that intro, but I'm still stuck on that thing. Was fire. I love it. Pandy, man, I was feeling. Man, you got me feeling all bubbly, but that was awesome. Y'all didn't think so? I did. It was in my spirit. Man, but anyway, let me. I'm Tony Clopton out of the Birmingham, Alabama area. I have 3 businesses, home-based businesses. One is my econ, personal financial success company. I'm also a member of CTFO, man, awesome products. I truly believe pain has a purpose, and they got some awesome products inside of this business. I have my own delivery service business. I just started. I'm excited about that. But hey, man, I'm just excited to be here. And that intro was fire.
Well, thank you for that, Tony. Huh?
I said, Tony gonna make me go back and watch that again. He got
Okay, look, I had to put something together. I was like, okay, I want to give them, a cinematic feel of what it is we're going to be coming here to talk about tonight. So I tried to encompass that. I was playing with my creativity skills.
I'm on there.
Oh, but okay. So now that you have had an opportunity to be introduced to my co-hosts and hear a little bit about their business, I am Pandy of the Making Money Moves with Pandy channel. This is my second YouTube channel. My main channel is the Pandy's Hair Candy and More. However, I created this channel to specifically come on and talk about different money-making opportunities, business opportunities, and all things financial matters on this channel. So this is a new segment that we have created as a collaboration because we all are my econ associates. And so this is my week to host. We are an alternating panel. We rotate on each other's panels, and we encourage you all to join us because it's going to always be a fresh new perspective as we go from channel to channel. So I am a MyEcon home-based business owner. I am also a paparazzi $5 jewelry and accessory consultant. I am also a CTFO home-based business consultant. And I, of course, am a YouTuber with a monetized channel, and that is also a business. So we are on here to talk to you about all things business. And again, tonight's topic is going to be about the cash flow manager, which is a component to our MyEcon business. And let me just share a little bit with you about that. And then I'm going to show you guys a little short video so that you guys can see what it does. And then after that, we'll come back and kind of just share what our personal experience has been with using this app that is exclusive to MyEcon. Now, MyEcon, of course, is short for My Economy. It is a personal financial success company. And when you become a MyEcon associate, you do become a business owner. Now, business owners have access to many more tax deductions than regular W-2 employees. And those deductions can actually save us as business owners thousands of dollars. So because of that, MyEcon provides the Cash Flow Manager app, which tracks your income, your expenses, receipts, business miles, etc., etc., etc. And at the end of the day, what that turns around and turns up to be is valuable tax deductions for you as a business owner. So we want to share that because we have an awesome promotion going on right now for people that are looking to get started in business for themselves, or just people seeking to simplify the way they, record keep as far as their current business go. And that is this app that we're going to be sharing with you guys on tonight. So with that being said, I am going to share this screen and we are going to take a look at the Cash Flow Manager. Welcome in each and every one of you that are joining us. Thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. If you have the ability to do so, please share this video out. And if you have not already, please like the video for us. That would greatly help with the way that the video is shared on this platform. All right, and we will reconvene here momentarily. I'm going to start this video for you. So again, this is on the Cash Flow Manager. This is basically an online cash flow management system which records, organizes, and stores all of your business and personal financial transactions. And this system was developed to simplify tracking your income and tax-deductible business expenses so that you can minimize your taxes and save time. So let me bring the video up for you.
Typical Americans lose about 1/3 of their income to taxes each year. But business owners can pay significantly less. Even if the business owner works the business part-time, he can qualify for hundreds of tax deductions which save him thousands of dollars annually. According to IRS regulations, business owners must keep good business records to qualify for the deductions. Unfortunately, many business owners do not have an efficient record-keeping system and lose thousands of dollars in deductions annually. The Cash Flow Manager is the solution. The Cash Flow Manager is an online software system that makes business tax record keeping simple and fast. The system was developed to simplify the expense tracking process, making it quick and easy to track valuable expenses and deductions so you keep more of your earnings. To record expenses, you log into the system using your smartphone, tablet, or computer. Choose the type of expense from the drop-down menu, type in the amount of the expense, who the expense was paid to, and what the expense paid for. Take a quick digital picture of the receipt using your smartphone, and the system automatically records, organizes, and stores the expense record by date and expense category. You will have no need for that box of receipts and no stress at tax time. The Cash Flow Manager also tracks income and mileage for business vehicles. Although the system has almost every imaginable income and expense category, it allows you to customize your own income and expense categories. Downloading and printing your business records is as easy as a click on your computer. The Cash Flow Manager is simply amazing for managing tax records, but you can do even more with the Cash Flow Manager Deluxe. The Cash Flow Manager Deluxe is an optional add-on which can empower you to create, evaluate, and implement advanced cash flow management strategies. Managing cash flow has never been as important as it is today. Job insecurity, the fading corporate pension system, and the constantly changing business environment is mandating that everyone manage cash flow properly to build personal financial security. Listen to what others are saying about the Cash Flow Manager.
As a busy real estate professional, tax season was always stressful and frustrating. After using the Cash Flow Manager, I'm in control. The stress level has dropped and my tax liability is much less.
I'm a tax professional and I recommend Cash Flow Manager to all of my clients. I recommend it to salespeople, marketers, insurance agents, small business owners because it saves them money and time.
The Cash Flow Manager Deluxe has been a tremendous blessing to me. In the past 5 years, I used the software to save over $50,000 in taxes and eliminate over $120,000 in debt. The cash flow savings helped me to put an additional $35,000 in my investment account.
I'm a network marketer, and I heard about the tax advantages of a home-based business. I worked my business, but I kept more tax records. I still owed major taxes each year. I started using the Cash Flow Manager software. My record kept improved, and my tax problems went away.
The Cash Flow Manager is simply amazing and essential for personal and business success. Try the system absolutely free for 7 days by clicking the Join Now button below.
All righty. Sorry about that, guys. I was muted. So welcome in. I saw lots and lots of questions in the chat, so I'm happy to answer them. First and foremost, I want to welcome everybody in who has joined us. Thank you. And also, I see some are asking about the link. My link is pinned up above. The very first question that I want to address is, let me bring this up. This is my very first question that I'm going to address, and this one is from the Drift King Music Biz Marty. How do we know this isn't a scam? So my econ has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. They've been in business for 18 years. They have over 3 million? It's several million associates. And I'm gonna actually allow Tony, if you wouldn't mind, to kind of give a little bit more information, but they definitely can be verified. And this is certainly no scam. This is a real company with real independent consultants, and we all four are independent business owners with my econ. So I just wanted to address that one first, and then we'll get into the additional questions.
Okay.
Thank you, Tony.
Okay, so that was a great question. We hear it a lot in this business because a lot of people say this thing sounds too good to be true. So right off the rip, like Penny said, anything that has an A+ with the Better Business Bureau means they are doing good business, right? We want to talk about the founders of the company. We've had him on a couple of weeks ago. His primary mission is to help people get wealthy. And we're using basic wealth biblical principles that we all should follow, right? So the information that we're sharing, we want to educate people on where we're getting this information as far as the tax codes go. Anybody can pull this stuff up. You can Google search it. The IRS publications are in plain eyesight for anybody to read it. So when you ask it if it's a scam, anything that is working for millions of people, and mostly wealthy people are utilizing these principles and strategies, you got to ask yourself, do you think it's a scam to get wealthy in this nation, in this country, using the tax codes and being accredited with the Better Business Bureau? And the founders of the company don't have a problem with calling you or talking to you about what we offer in this business. So the question is, if you apply this information, do you think you can get wealthy from it? Back to you, Pandy.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tony. So yes, as I stated, this is a new weekly collaboration that we are all doing. All four of us are My Econ home-based business owners. All week, I've been sharing about the business opportunity. I've been sharing about the discount travel club associated with our business. And tonight, I wanted to come on and talk about the app that is a part of our business, the Cash Flow Manager app. Because basically, this company, like Tony said, the founders have recently got together and made the price lower so that it is more affordable, so that more regular people like all of us can become home-based business owners and take advantage of the valuable tax deductions that are only available to business owners. So tonight we wanted to share about our Cash Flow Manager app because, you know, a lot of people don't have good record keeping systems in place, and that's usually how most people tend to get themselves in trouble. Okay, so again, that was the purpose of tonight, and I wanted to show the video so that you could actually see what it looks like, and then we were going to also come on and just share what our experience has been with the app. So I am going to just I'm going to start with you, Melissa. We're going to go around and just each of us give our personal experience with working with the app, and then I'll see if there are any more questions.
Okay. Yeah, I got tickled when you posted that first question up there because, like Tony says, we have heard it a lot. I will not lie. When I first got started, I thought it was too good to be true, but there's no scam in using strategies. Strategies are just solutions, you know. So one of the solutions that My Econ offers is, as Pandy said before, you know, in order to maintain your own home-based business or any business, actually, you have to attempt to make a profit, and you have to have good records. And that's where a lot of people fall short on the records. They may be making profits and they might be using resources to make those profits, but if there are no receipts, and you know, the IRS basically has 5 questions whenever you try to or attempt to write something off, and that's who, what, when, where, and why. This system is set up, as you can see probably if you were looking at the demo, it answers all 5 of those questions, and it also gives you a way to capture the receipt at the time. Like, you don't have to wait until you get home. You don't have to wait until once a month. You don't have to wait until every Friday. You can, because this is an app on the phone as well as a desktop or a tablet or whatever you have, wherever you are, that's where you can put your receipt. So if you're out to dinner, and it's a business dinner, and when you get ready to pay, and it's like I was telling Gio the other day, it is a great conversation starter. When people see you whip their phone out, take a picture of that receipt, the first thing they're going to ask is, what are you doing? And that's when usually I tell people, you know, the purpose of the app, and I tell people about my business. So at that point, I'm attempting to make a profit, and I'm also checking my record. And one of the great things that really saves me with the app is they have a feature where you can put things on recurrent. So for those things that are business expenses that you incur every month, such as like if you're doing, depending on the size of your room in your house where you're conducting business, you can get a discount or a deduction for your home. So if that, let's say you're paying rent or paying a mortgage, that's the same amount every month. So you put that in there on January 1st, you hit recurring, and every month it's going to automatically add that as an expense for you. And, for things like that, as far as the internet, where it's basically the same, utilities can fluctuate. But generally what I do for those is I put in a certain amount, and when I get ready to do my tax information, I tweak it. Like if it was more this month, I go in and I correct the date, because of course you've got your bills. You can always go back on your account and look at your bills for each month. So I think that recurring feature is the best feature, because that means the only thing you have left to track are those things that just kind of pop up, So you have your phone with you when those things pop up. Like I was telling my daughter last night, I just had to order a printer cartridge, and a pack of paper. So those are things that I put into my cash flow manager, because those are things that I need to be able to run my business. So I always say it's the best feature of this business, because if you can't track anything, and I always give this disclaimer too, it only works if you put the information in it. Now, if at the end of the year you're going to do your taxes, you don't have anything in it, guess what? You don't have no deductions. So there is a human effort part where you have to actually enter the information, but if you can't get any easier than who, what, when, where, and why on an app that you can take with you everywhere you go. So that's my spiel.
All righty. Thank you, Melissa. That is awesome. And honestly, if you're not already in business and using some type of record keeping source or app or software to track your business expenses, your business purchases, and things of that nature, and providing that proof to the IRS each year as a business owner, you simply wouldn't understand the conversation. So at this time, we're simply sharing that this home-based business does offer top of the line, cutting edge software to its associates that you can utilize to help be on the right side of the taxes at the end of every year. And it is free to you with your membership. Okay. We have it as a part of the membership if you are a home-based business associate with MyEcon, or we can sell it to people as a standalone. And we're just passing that information along for those of you who are looking for that information. So I didn't see a lot of serious questions in the chat, but I feel like I did address the questions that were posed about the Better Business Bureau rating, and then the cost. Someone asked about a link and a cost. The link is pinned right there at the top in blue, so you can click on it and go view it for yourself, or you can definitely check the Better Business Bureau's website and take a look at that A+ rating and get more information. But my link is pinned there at the top of the chat. So I'm going to move it right along onto Gio.
Well, hello, everybody. My name is Gio Monroe. I have 4 home businesses, and I love being in it because, see, I ain't got to go to nobody's job. I don't have to hear my supervisor saying no crazy mess to me. Not anymore. I've been a home-based business owner for over 17 years now, and the way that I became that is I educated myself. Okay, I wanted to be the best. I didn't want to get in something that was going to take my money. So I decided to get a mentor who was already making $1 million. That's who my mentors are. Okay, and I decided to follow them and ask them questions. Not only did I ask them questions, but I went and read it for myself. Okay, now let me just say this. Cash flow manager, and I agree with Pandy. If you're not a business owner or you don't have an open mind, it's going to go whoop, just like it did me, until I realize I need to educate myself. I need to stop thinking everything is a scam. No, everything is not a scam. Now, I will say this, everything, it may not be for you. Okay? But it is for somebody. All right? So let me just move on, because I get that all the time, but I'm just telling you, you have to educate yourself, and you have to want to be more. You have to want more. You have to get tired of that job like I did. You have to just hit rock bottom, okay? Before you will say to yourself, I need to do something different, okay? Cash manager, because see, I can go on all day long, because see, I remember where I was. Okay, I remember people probably was laughing at me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just not educated, or wasn't trying to get educated. All I was trying to do was find the negative. Okay? Cash flow manager. I'm done. All right. Now.
Thank you, Gio.
You're welcome. I used the cash flow manager for my businesses. Okay? Before, I was trying to do all that mess on Excel. Okay, now I stood around for like almost a year watching Pandy and Tony and Melissa talk about my econ, and I kept saying I need to check that business out. Went to the Better Bureau, it was there. I went, oh, like then I thought, well, hey, if Pandy in it, it's got to be something, and I can make me some money. And then when they showed that cash flow manager up in there, I said, I'm in, and I called Pandy. And I said, Pandy, I'm getting in January. And I did. And that was one of the best things I could do. Because when I sent my taxes, you know, all neat and in the right categories, and my accountant had a fit. Gio, what happened? Well, this is excellent. You have, not only have you saved me some time, but you saved yourself some money. Because I did not know all of those categories existed. Okay, so this time I didn't have to owe the RIS that much. I just wrote a check and sent it to them. Okay, so with me, the cash flow manager helped me save money. If I'm going on a trip, I put that in the cash flow manager, because I'm always talking to somebody about my business. Okay? If I'm going to eat a meal and the person across from me is listening to what I'm telling my sisters about the business, and they ask me a question and I hand them my business card, I can put that on the cash flow manager. Okay? And all of that, I would get some credit back for all that whole trip that I spent. Okay? Money on, all right? Plus, I can get some money back for my office at home, my gas. It's whatever you're talking about business, okay? So a lot of this stuff I knew, but I didn't know a lot of more categories exist. And if you really want to know, go to the IRS site and look up what can you, the categories for business expenses. Then you can go to the cash flow manager, and then you will see them all there. This business is excellent. Not only does it offer what we're talking about tonight, but it will help you save money. It will help your credit. This is such a wonderful business, and I'm glad I'm a part of it. Back to you, Pandy.
Thank you so much, Gio. And then before we hear from Tony, I just want to add, because it's looking like there is specific questions about specific types of businesses. We are not here to advise you on any cash business, or I saw somebody put something in there about cannabis business. We're not here to discuss any of that. We're simply here to share with you that if you do have a viable business and you are making business purchases and you need a record-keeping system to track your expenses, this is the app, the Cash Flow Manager, and it is a perk as a business associate with My Econ. Now, it will benefit and complement any business that you might have, but we are not here to give that type of business advice. We're simply here sharing the opportunity with My Econ. So, Tony, I'm going to have you give us your experience with the app, and then we'll close it up by sharing what the current promo is for joining My Econ as a home-based business owner.
Okay, so I've been in the business a lot longer than anybody on this panel. I was blown away when I first started because that cash flow manager showed me how much money I was spending on a monthly and a yearly basis. It was like, wow, between the rent, the car notes, the travel, eating out, man, the taxes, all of these supplies that I was, man, it totaled to be at least $20,000, $30,000 in a year's time. So that cash flow manager was an eye opener for me. To be able to utilize this software is crucial to your business. Like Gio said, I don't care how many businesses you have, that cash flow manager can help you track each business title by title. So you don't have to be chasing your tail. This thing is technology driven. You can take it anywhere you go. Cell phone, your tablet, your laptop, your desktop. That software can follow you wherever you go. You never miss a beat with this thing. The best part for me is I've been audited twice. The auditor himself says, wow, this system is great. It's audit proof. This software will audit proof your business. So as long as you have, like Melissa said, the 5 questions answered, this software was created by the IRS. This is what we need from any business owner. So I know what we have is great. The tracking system is just a bonus for just you becoming a My Econ associate. Back to you, Pandy.
Absolutely. Thank you, Tony. So again, My Econ is a home-based business opportunity that pretty much provides regular people like you, like me, an opportunity to get your finances into a successful state. We teach strategies on how to get on the right side of the tax bracket. We teach you about repairing your credit and maintaining your credit. We teach you about investing. We also teach you how to properly keep good records, like Tony said, ones that are IRS audit proof, so that you don't find yourself in any trouble at the end of the year. So like, for example, as a YouTuber, I put most of my content on social media. I have various streams of businesses that I kind of need to keep track of. And this Cash Flow Manager app allows me to do so with ease, because if you watch the short video, I can put my lighting in a category. I can put my cameras in a category. I can write off a percentage on my cell phones because I'm talking to people about business transactions, my internet use, those things that you are utilizing and paying for anyway. They can then now become business expenses because they are in fact being used towards the betterment of your business, basically. And as long as you're able to officially identify an intent to make a dollar with your business, that's what the IRS requires from you. And so this Cash Flow Manager app is a simplified, cutting edge, technology driven app that we are sharing with you guys on tonight. And with that being said, My Econ is running a special promotion for a very limited time. I shared that video on Monday. It's the opportunity video. If you didn't have a chance to catch it, again, the link that is pinned up at the top in the comment section, it's right there on the website. It's about an 11-minute long video, talks about exactly what it is that we do. And again, we are rated with the Better Business Bureau. So there is no scam. We're happy to answer any questions. And all you have to do is click the link or go to the website and click the contact us field, or you can just sign up today if you like. We just wanted to come together tonight and close out this week with Financially Fitness Friday by sharing the Cashflow Manager app with you guys. It's a great opportunity. The promo that we're offering right now for a very limited time, Tony, correct me if I'm wrong, the income shifting membership right now is going for $9.95 to get started. However, if you wanted to upgrade to the Elite membership, which includes the Cashflow Manager, the DIY credit, the travel club, and all of the tax strategies, is currently $29.95, correct? All
Yes.
right. And anything else that I left out about that opportunity, Tony? No? Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So if you guys missed the video on the Cashflow Manager, I would suggest checking out this replay. We want to keep it short and sweet. We don't want to keep you here too long. Again, if you guys are interested in getting more information, the link is pinned there up above. That is the direct website link. We will be back on Monday of next week. And I believe we're going to be over on Melissa King's channel, right? Melissa, I should have put your link in here, but I'll share it in the comment section so that you guys know we are rotating each week on all of our panels, just talking about different money matters. All of us have multiple businesses that we're affiliated with. And again, this is just us coming and sharing the information with our communities. So there is no scam. We're just passing on the information. No need to sit on it. We're just sharing the information. And so we won't always be talking about MyEcon. We might be talking about CTFO, or we might be talking about YouTube or other social media. It just so happens that this week, all week, we've been talking about MyEcon because there is a fantastic promotion going on right now where all of the prices have been reduced, and it is an excellent time if you're trying to go into business for yourself to jump on and jump right in. So with that being said, did you all have any questions before I close us out of here? All right. Well, I want to thank you guys for joining me once again on the panel. I want to thank you all in the audience for coming through and showing support and all of your questions. And until next time, you all stay safe out there, stay encouraged, and we will see you all in the next video. Bye, y'all.